Project Water Supply Galle District Phase 2. Immediate measures in tsunami-affected areas, extension of the Baddegama Group Water Supply Scheme. Civil works for transmission and distribution mains from Ambalangoda reservoirs to Kosgoda area. Client, National Water Supply and Drainage Board, Sri Lanka. Engineer, Poiri Environment GmbH. Contract period, 18 months. Date of commencement, 4th December 2007. Original date of completion, 3rd June 2009. Actual date of completion, 7th April 2009. Project cost, 636.1 million rupees. The construction works carried out by KDAW Veerasinghe and Company Private Limited under the contract agreement with the National Water Supply and Drainage Board. The works were being implemented as part of the Water Supply Galle District Project, Immediate Measures to Tsunami-Affected Areas Phase 2. The project proposed to improve water supply facilities, reservoirs, transmission and distribution to the southern tsunami-affected coastal areas between Benthota and Hikkadua, rehabilitate and extend the existing Baddegama water supply plant to 36,000 cubic meters per day, and rehabilitate water supply distribution in Galle. The project area extends for 60 kilometers along the southwest coast, Benthota to Galle city. The project has focused on the area that is located in the flat, built-up coastal strip along the coast between Hikkadua, Kahawa, Galagoda, Meetiyagoda resettlement area, Ambalangoda, Balapitiya and Piyagama. The total initial contract price was Rs 606,250,449.30, including tax, and the original contract period was 18 months. The Poiri Environment GmbH collaboration with Seawater Consultants Private Limited, employed by the employer NWSTB as the engineer for the project. Scope of work: laying of approximately 29,400 meters of predominantly 250 millimeters to 600 millimeters nominal diameter ductile iron water supply transmission from Ambalangoda ground reservoir to Kosgoda and major distribution pipes, and 79,500 meters of 90 mm to 280 mm diameter UPVC distribution pipes in Ambalangoda, Balapitiya and Piyagama area, together with valve boxes, flow meter chambers, connections, bridge crossings and all local materials, labor, supervision staff, equipment and plants necessary for completion and functioning of the works. Planning and scheduling. The detailed construction program was developed by the project manager and project coordinator in liaison with the head office planning division. Project manager ensured that progress of work was maintained as per master program whilst adhering to the cash flow forecast. Site organization. The project manager oversaw the management of all on-site operations, whilst the project coordinator from the head office oversaw project progress, identified key issues through regular site visits and offered the logistical support from the head office. Construction features. Method statements for following items were proposed for execution of the project. Site preparation for pipe laying, DI, UPVC. Trenching, shoring, dewatering. Pipe bedding, laying and joining, DI, UPVC. Backfilling and compaction. Pressure testing, flushing and disinfection. Road reinstatement. Bridge crossing. Traffic control and safety measures. Method statement for asphalt concrete binder and wearing course. After obtaining approval for the method statements by the employer, field trials were conducted as per the approval. After obtaining the approval to proceed, construction was commenced. The pipe laying was done with 250 mm to 600 mm nominal diameter ductile iron pipes in order to connect the gravity transmission main from the Ambalangoda reservoir to pump house located in Watugedara Road at Ambalangoda and pumping into Kosgoda reservoir. At least 500-meter length of pipe laying was carried out prior to pressure testing. At the pipeline laying, deep excavation reaching 4 meters had to be carried out. A blasting material permit was obtained since rock blasting had to be carried out due to the presence of large rock boulders in some of the pipe laying routes. When deemed necessary, shoring was carried out in certain trenches for pipe laying. All bridge crossings were designed by KDAW and obtained approval for execution works. The permanent road restatement of approximately 48 kilometers in Gaul Road, that's Ambalangoda to Koskoda, Balapitiya Watugedara Road, and Alpitiya Ambalangoda Road was carried out using asphalt concrete layer 40 mm in thickness at a value of 32.6 million rupees. Strict adherence to specifications and all aspects of quality was observed during trench excavation, backfilling, soil compaction and reinstatement. Material supply. Strict product conformity was ensured in all areas of supply. All DI and UPVC pipes, gate and air valves, fittings and other items for this project were sourced through manufacturers pre-approved during the bidding stage of the project. Special care was taken during the storage of pipes to avoid stolen goods and dangerous material being hidden inside the pipes. Safety and environment management. Stringent safety measures were taken at all times. All pipe laying teams adhered to the manual traffic control devices published by the RDA. The pipe laying teams ensured that no trenches were kept open and that soil was dumped at approved dumping yards. Quality assurance. Since this was a quality assurance based contract, our project quality assurance in charge on the responsibility of maintaining, controlling and assuring quality. This was achieved by implementing approved project quality assurance manual and doing tests pertaining to pipe laying such as pressure tests, flushing and disinfection tests and chlorination tests. Progress and review management. Daily, weekly and monthly construction program have followed and monitored the progress of entire construction activities by project management and planning and monitoring division of the companies separately. Challenges faced. One of the major challenges was the execution of the pipe laying work along the busy and narrow roads within the project area. So, extra safety precautions had to be taken during works carried out in such areas. Another major challenge was the scarcity of such a large quantity of river sand for backfilling works. So, we have introduced backfilling of pipe trenches with locally available pit sand in place of river sand, which needed to be transported from far away under government restrictions or regulations at the time of execution of the project. Completion. Amidst these challenges, the project was successfully completed and was successfully handed over to the National Water Supply and Drainage Board on the 7th of April 2009, 2 months ahead of the original schedule, at a final cost of 636.1 million rupees.